Welcome to the Tatiana Show, and I'm so excited to be back, as always, like you guys know. And I felt it in my heart that I had to come back today because, it's somebody else got to be added to the prayer mojo list. And I know it seems like the prayer mojo list is never going to end, but it's not my fault everybody need prayer. But yeah, so listen, I can't stop praying for people, okay? Gotta keep praying for them so the list is gonna become what it is, what it's gonna become. That's what it's gonna become, what it's gonna become, alright? Alright? So we're gonna add to the list Henry Ruggs. I know y'all heard about the story. It's all over the news. They can't stop talking about it, but we're gonna pray for him. And we're also gonna pray for Tina. Tina. She was the victim that was in a car wreck the other car that was in a wreck with him. And she lost her life. Her dog was with her. The dog passed away as well. And we're going to pray for her family, that they be strong and that they call on the Lord and that they really seek God and seek Jesus to understand her death because it was sudden. And we're just going to pray that they call on the Lord because Jesus has the keys to death. So if you want to understand death, you got to take it to Jesus because he has those keys. That's just what it is. All right, but we have to get on to the living. The deceased is gone, but back to the living, who is Henry Ruggs. We have to add him to the prayer mojo list personally because, what he did was wrong and it was sad, but at the same time, God has a different way of doing things. God has compassion. God has understanding. God has love. He has mercy. So we're going to send him up for prayer that even in his situation and even in his consequences and even in his repercussions, he has mercy with it. He has grace with it. And because he's a young guy and he played, and he's young and he got to learn, and he didn't do anything that a lot of people don't do every day in America. DUI, drag racing. That's what people do all the time in America. Like, that's nothing new. And the New York Post posted a video from 2020 in September when he was drag racing with his girlfriend in a car, was speeding, I guess, in a car. Like, that's supposed to go against him. But if anything, that shows me that he just a speed driver. And that's something a lot of people do. And DUIs happens every day. There are some people, they be leaving rehab centers and still getting a wreck. Why? Drunk and hit somebody. Yeah, that happened in Louisiana. That really happened. Somebody was leaving their AA meeting. I got drunk, God forgive me, and wrecked and still hurt somebody. So let's not treat Henry Ruggs like he's just a big bad wolf, because he's not. He's just a guy that got in a situation that everybody do, and he happened to be an NFL player. So let's just pray that we're going to add him to the list, that God look on his situation with grace and mercy and understanding, because it's tragic that happened to him, but we don't, need to treat him like he's just the worst guy ever. That's wrong, and that's not how God is, and we shouldn't be like that to one another. Okay? But anyways, moving things along, I don't know if you heard, but Facebook changed its name to Mega. So if you still call it Facebook, you lame, because it's Mega now. So if you want to send me a friend request, send it on Mega, not Facebook. But that's all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching the Tatiana Show. And don't forget to pray for yourself, pray for others, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time.